What's up, everyone? Drunken Phoenix here. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to go ahead and give my thoughts on these LA wildfires. Unless you've been living under a rock, LA has been on fire for the past several days. It's really crazy to me. Like, I really love LA, and it's really sad to see like a lot of these images and videos and just the overall bad news that I'm seeing and hearing of. I find the whole fire situation very strange. It's really sad because I feel like the government they're very unprepared and not really efficient with their resources with how to control these fires. Like, from what I'm hearing in the media and different sources is that there's fire hydrants with no water. There's the mayor of LA was in Ghana during the time of the fires. Apparently the wildfire budget was reduced by $17 million this year. And it's just a shit show over there right now, which is very unfortunate. It's going to take a lot for them to recover. And I guess the strange thing is that it's still going on as I talk right now, which is really unsettling. So to everyone, any of my viewers in LA and SoCal, hope you guys are doing okay. Stay safe out there. Just be resilient. One thing that I'm noticing, it seems like the people of LA are really resilient people. So I have no doubt in my mind that they will get through this. It's just, in the meantime, just I don't know. But let's get into some of these videos.
Hi. Just be okay. You gonna be okay? Hi. No, the Porsche! No! Bro, the Porsche is gone. Dude, there's 3 more Porsches. Bro!
I just want to say that first video, that I cannot imagine being in that situation. Several people have came out and said that the people in the first video, they're okay, they made it out. But that is crazy. And why were they even be in that house that long for the fire to get that bad? Like, I don't get it. I mean, it looked like a nice house, it looked pretty nice, but not nice enough for me to stay in and die from a fire. Like, here in Florida, we have evacuations for hurricanes, and although I can understand, you feel sentimental with your home, you don't want to leave, and sometimes it may be difficult to leave, but you gotta put your safety first. You can get another home, you can't get another you, right? Or maybe you can't get another home in LA. LA is pretty high, and that's another thing. I feel like you got the LA people of California, and I don't support any political party, but I will say, with the amount of the high prices you guys pay in taxes, as well as housing, and just all the crazy costs, the gas, just everything that you guys pay for, you should really put a lot more pressure on your government on where the money is going and how it's being spent. Because this is, I've just found this to be inexcusable, the whole situation, all these fires for such a big major city, and it's just a shit show, pretty much. Like, but anyway, next video.
One home is on fire, and right over here, Joab, you can see more people coming with their horses. They're trying to rescue their animals. Can you imagine just, oh my goodness, these embers flying everywhere. Hi there. How many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not just going to let them burn.
We got a bunch out with trailers, and there's a bunch in there still. How many more? We don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them in trailers, 2 in the separate trailers, 3 in another one. So there should be at least maybe 12.
About 12? Are there more people out there right now?
It's a whole
We
bar.
looked out of there to get these out. I got, let's see. So that's 4,
used to it now, but when the wind's blowing and the embers are, they don't really know what to do.
Have you seen anything like this? Look at that hillside.
Yeah, I've rescued before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm about to say something that might, I hope this is not controversial. I mean, yes, I mean, the obvious, you know, hopefully they're safe. I'm glad they made it out. That is really scary looking. But that whole, I have to say, that actually looked really badass. Like, coming out of, like, a fiery mountain, like, with horses, like, just, I don't know, that the whole scene looked kind of badass to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, I get it's a serious issue, and I don't want that. You know, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But that looked kind of badass, though. Like, just, I don't know, just, it looked like something out of a movie or like a video game, you know? And it's kind of trippy that this is actually going on. And this is what the average people are going through. It shouldn't be like that, obviously. But yeah, that actually looked pretty fire. No pun intended. I literally did not plan on saying that. I don't know how I feel about the news anchor trying to interview people while they're leaving. It looks like a very, I mean, although it looks really cool, it looks like something from a movie. This is real life. And I don't know, I just find it kind of unsettling that she's bombarding these people who probably lost their home. You know, probably they might have, who knows what else they lost. These are the horses that they were able to save, but maybe there were other animals that they couldn't get to, or, you know, they lost some shit. You know, I could tell from where they're walking from, they lost some shit. And I can't imagine being in that situation, walking out of a burning mountain and then just being, you know, filmed on the news, on TV, and someone just asked me 1,000,001 questions like that. I don't know, I felt like that was a little crazy, but that's just me.
Please be safe.
Yeah, thank you. You be safe too.
Yeah. I think, Joab, we're going to have to end up moving because I can see all of the firefighters that were stationed at this location and the police officers. They already left.
The craziest part about the fires happening right now is like half the city is burning down and people are losing like their entire lives, and half the city is business as usual. Like, things are open, restaurants, people have to go to work. Like, it feels so strange being here right now. And it's like this very strange vibe in LA. Like, some places are saying, please use delivery services. They need to make money. But other people are saying, don't have non-essential people out on the road. Some offices are requiring their employees to use PTO or vacation days if they don't want to work in the office this week, which is crazy because the smoke is so bad. I think a lot of people are going to be sick this weekend coming up and into work next week because they're not allowed to stay at home. Some of us that thought like we would never have to evacuate are slowly like watching the evacuation zones get closer and closer. Not to mention all of the apps like Citizens, Neighbors, Watch Duty are going crazy with comments, misinformation, disinformation, new fires popping up everywhere. It's so stressful to be here right now, but also feels more stressful to leave as well. Anyway, gave Hippo a new toy because, you know, times are tough. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I live in downtown LA because I go to school at USC, and this is the view from my apartment of the LA fires. So, there are two skyscrapers that are blocking my view, but those are the hills, and that's the fire that's happening. I'm gonna see if I can get a better view from the roof of this apartment building. But those fires are coming. Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I just cannot imagine being in a city and just seeing that like just a few miles away. Like, that is freaking insane to me that you know, it's weird. It's like the girl said. It's like people. It's like one half of the city. They're like evacuating. You know, trying to get in their houses are getting burned down. They're panicking. They're trying to get out. Just a lot of shit going on. And then the other side of the city is just like, oh, business as usual. You know, it's just I don't care if I'm in the safe part. As soon as I see that right there, just a big blaze. Yeah, I'm evacuating. I'm leaving. I'm putting my safety first. But these are my thoughts on this whole situation in California. Like I said, I hope everyone that's there, hope you guys are safe. Yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of the wildfires? Do you think that the government there is like really dropping the ball on its citizens? What do you think should be done? Does anybody have any insight? This is something I heard a lot, actually. A lot of people say, why is there no fire? They're next to the ocean. They are, but I'm thinking maybe it's some. I have that same question too. Like, I get desalination, for drinking water, desalination is like really expensive. But why can't they use ocean water to help with the fire? I heard some people say that salt water can make the fire worse. I don't know. So I'm genuinely asking if anybody knows why. That seems like the go-to, because I think that would be the obvious thing to do. But so maybe it's something with ocean water. Maybe that's not good for putting out wildfires. But I don't know. It's just really sad that in a city like LA, one of the greatest cities in the world, one of the most expensive cities, that despite the high price tag that its citizens are paying, that is still not enough they still have to deal with this kind of shit. So yeah. So let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.